Welcome to round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of February 13th. I'm Nicole Erdix, and I'm here with Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
And Terry Morrow.
Hello.
Today we are taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. So I want to shout out my Brinks heavy-duty dual-function door security bar.
Ooh, sounds serious.
Sounds pretty powerful, doesn't it?
Things getting a little rough there.
Well, I had an anxiety moment the other day when I realized that, over the years, we've had people come to the house and look after animals and various other things, and they're fully aware of our security alarm passcode, and I have no idea who has our spare keys because, we've made several over the years and given them to people. And so I'm thinking about, of course, who would have it on the top of their mind that they have our house key. But anyway, I was just thinking about it the other night, and I'm thinking, I don't know about this. So I got myself an extra level of security just in case. You never know. It's good to be prepared. And you know what? Actually, I told my daughter about it because this would be good for a young woman living alone in an apartment or in a house, whatever, or a person, whoever, who kind of has these anxiety moments. But it's just this really heavy duty bar that you jam up against the door handle and then you take it away. So,
if you get mad at your husband, you can lure him outside under some pretext.
You could also do that.
You're sleeping in the front yard.
You could also do that. I mean, I could also change the security alarm passcode, which
there's an idea.
More obvious.
Well, that's fully passive aggressive. This could just be a crime of passion.
So, So anyway, if you're looking to further secure your house, make it into Fort Knox, definitely go with this Brinks heavy-duty dual function door security bar.
Check that out. Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite, yes. It provides a lot of secure feelings.
Yes.
Good.
Terry, how about you?
Well, speaking of secure feelings, as I discussed the other day, I have a lot of doctors, I have a lot of tests, a lot of people give me advice. So my kidney doctor was concerned about my blood pressure and said that I should get a blood pressure monitor to use at home. And she recommended Omron as a brand, Omron. And she said, you don't need one with all the bells and whistles. Just go get it on Amazon. You get the cheapest one there is. So I did indeed get the cheapest one they had on Amazon. It was about $30. And it's the upper arm blood pressure monitor. It is just basically a cuff and a connector and then a little box that records the blood pressure. You can program it to save it, but I don't need that. And you pop a couple of batteries in it. It doesn't come with batteries, by the way, I'll advise you. And, it's really pretty easy to put on yourself and take your blood pressure should you need to do such a thing. Or just for fun, if it seems like a good time to you that, hey, let's all test our blood pressure.
You might be surprised at what you find out.
Personal blood pressure monitoring. When your kid's just getting you riled up, you could take it and go, look what you've done to me. But anyway, I'd recommend it. It was inexpensive and it's easy to use and easy to stow away when you're not using it. Marie Kondo would approve. So,
absolutely.
Well, she's the one who's raising your blood pressure. Maybe that's not so good to point out. So, for anybody like me who just needs to get some medical tests done every day just because you're in the habit,
right?
Go for it. Don't have to lay still for 40 minutes or anything. It's great.
Right. It just takes a minute.
Yep.
Well, I'll go ahead and just recommend some kind of soothing music. Okay.
Aww.
So Terry, if you find a way to pipe it in during your test. So a week or so ago, my friend's son was performing at a local venue, and he was kind of the opening act for this singer-songwriter named Claire Kelly. Huh. And I guess she considers herself sort of country. She lives in Nashville, or it's more like Americana kind of music. But anyway, one of the songs she sang was called The Land That Time Forgot. And it's about Scotland, and it's just like a very pretty kind of Celtic influenced song. And you can listen to that on YouTube. She also had another great song that I couldn't find online, and it was about how we could probably solve the world's problems if we all treated each other as kindly and supportively as drunk girls do in the bathroom of a bar. Which was like really 100% true.
So true.
So I loved that song too. I could not find that I couldn't find that online. Maybe it's on Spotify or something, but it wasn't anywhere that I could grab it. But Claire Kelly, you might enjoy listening to her lovely voice and her songs. Nice. And apparently she's also in the background, like her songs have been picked up to be used on TV and movies. Oh. And I guess she was on like Love is Blind or something. Wow. She was talking about how like weird that was that happened to her. So anyway, Claire Kelly, and the specific song that I'm recommending is called The Land That Time Forgot.
Nice.
And that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about Valentine's Day, candy hearts, medical tests, and Marie Kondo. We're just really all over the map. But you can find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com. And you can also find there Terry's masterpiece, which is her archive of everything we've ever talked about on Round 2. She talked about this last week, and now it is finished, although it is going to be a working document because we keep talking about things every week.
Updated every week. But oh my goodness, Catherine, how have we done anything else with our lives than that? It goes back to 2015, I think.
Yeah. So go there, admire that. And you can talk back to us in the comments at parentingroundabout.com, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. I guess that will be the next project.
Yes. It started that project, but it gets abandoned when other shiny new projects jump in front of me.
Right. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.